how likely do you think it is that we will see hold-ups to postal deliveries, postal services this summer?
Well, look, we're balloting at the moment. The
Yeah.
ballot starts today. I think we're very convinced that the anger of our members will ensure that we get a really big yes vote. But the objective, Susanna, is never to have a strike. The objective is to reach a fair settlement for workers.
What are you after? What have you been offered?
Well, I mean, we've been offered, well, we haven't been offered, they've imposed a 2% pay rise on postal workers. They ended negotiations and decided to take action. Now, this is against a background in Royal Mail that they made record profits last year.
Are we talking about a 2% on both post office workers and Royal Mail workers? Are you talking
No, they're two separate companies.
Yes.
We've got a separate dispute in the post office. But if I could come back to the circumstances of the company, you know, they made 758 million. They paid 400 million to shareholders. And the CEO of the company, who decided to impose a pay deal of 2%, has just received a £140,000 bonus for hitting all of their targets. And I think this is a question of fairness. I think there's something very deeper going on where I genuinely believe that people across the UK are saying enough's enough. This debate about modernisation, we need to have this in a more open way. We have done more modernisation agreements. Every year we end up doing a modernisation agreement. It never stops, it never will, we understand that. But let me be absolutely clear, modernisation in the UK today, in a lot of big businesses, is about making people work harder and faster for less. It's a levelling down agenda. It's not a levelling up agenda. Productivity and boosting productivity, we're always doing that. We're always getting agreements that make people have to go and ask some of the workers who are struggling. And I think there's a fundamental flaw in the system. The problem, and I think people have woken up to it in the UK, the fundamental issue that is the common denominator to all of the challenges that we're facing at the moment is the reality that there's a deep structural imbalance of power and wealth in this country. And it doesn't matter what the crisis is, the next thing they'll be saying is if you ask for more, it's like Oliver in the film. If you go up and ask for more, there's someone standing there telling you, more? How dare you? This is going to happen, that's going to happen. There's always another crisis, and it's always workers that pay the price, and people have had enough.